Hey, what's up, Christy? What's up, Tyler? This is Devin Norton from SEO Dallas, Texas. Christy, I want to thank you so much for talking to me earlier today, and I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Really quickly, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways that you can improve your website so you can start bringing in more customers through your website. I know you're asking, why the heck am I making you a video? It's really simple. There's a lot of business owners out there that are spending all of their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They typically don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up calling us back going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this stuff for me. So if at the end of this all you see I've got some tricks on my sleeve and you want me to help you out with this stuff, give me a call, we can chat. If you want to take this information and just apply it yourself, that's okay too. This is completely free education. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things today. One is how to make your website more authoritative, also how to make your website more trustworthy, but then how to rank yourself in the Google My Business and local map hack rankings. So to start, let's look at your website. This logo is awesome. I have never seen a logo like that before. It's pretty unique. I don't know if you designed that yourself or you paid someone to design that, but that looks awesome and it matches the rest of the website. You got a really nice color scheme going on here. I like this this rotating gallery you've got going on. You've got some reviews, which really helps with your social proof. You've got a lot of really good stuff going on with this website. It looks like you guys built it yourself too, which is even more impressive. When it comes to Google, they cannot look at how beautiful your website is. All they can do is take your website and break it down into a text file, and then they use their robots that go right through it, and they look for keywords to rank you for. So keywords would be things that people search into Google to find your business. So things like Plumber Austin or Austin Plumbing or Plumber Austin TX, stuff like that. Now, when Google's goal is to put the best website in front of their users. So if someone does type in Plumber Austin, they want to give them the website that's going to answer all their questions, which is why it's so important to have a lot of content. And typically, to be considered authoritative in Google's eyes, they want about 1,500 to 2,000 words on that front page. Also, another thing that counts though is your images. So instead of all this, people probably aren't searching that up. They're going to be searching for Plumber Austin. So I would rename this picture Plumber Austin so that you can be found for it. I looked at your main competitor. It's Clark Kent Plumbing. These guys are right at the top when it comes to Plumber Austin. And you can see right away, these guys have not the most content, but it's pretty thick with content. And so you're going to blow them out of the water with that 1,500 to 2,000 words. Let's see if they're doing the images correctly. I can't see that image. Nope. Can I see this image? I can. They're not doing their images right either. So you're going to be able to beat them that way as well. Now you're probably wondering, well, they don't have that much more content than me. Why the heck are they outranking me so bad? That's where the second part of the puzzle comes in, because being authoritative is really important, but Google also wants to make sure you're trustworthy. And for them to determine if you're trustworthy, they look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. That's kind of like another website vouching for you. However, not all backlinks are created equal. You do get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would if like Pizza Hut was linking to you, because obviously you're not a pizza company. And so the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And either this website is brand spanking new, or you just haven't done anything with it besides put it up. But it looks like you have no referring domains, no one's linking to you, nothing like that. You are being found for one keyword, which is nice. That keyword being found for is your name, so that's good. And 100 people search for that a month. Now, I have worked with another company, like up in, I think it was Frisco. They're also named Garrison Plumbing. So that could be, that's a national thing. It doesn't say Austin, but still, you're being found for one keyword. Let me show you what you're going to be up against, though, when you want to take over Austin. If you look at Clark Kent Plumbing, these guys have 85 websites that are linking to them right now. And so what you want to do is dominate them. And the best way to dominate them is to start off by copying them. So you go and you see what websites are linking to them and go try to get those websites for yourself. And so you would just go down this list and you'd go visit these websites and try to get them for yourself. And the best ones are going to be the ones that have to do with plumbing. So like Ream is great. Clark Kent, oh, that's their own, I guess. Plumber would be good. Plumbers, home improvement plumbers. I think that has to do with plumbing. PPI inspect. Stuff like that, right? Ream would be a great one too. I mean, obviously everyone knows them for water heaters and stuff like that. But here's the reason why you want to have proper content and proper domain or proper referring domains. If you beat them, you take their traffic. That's how many people are looking at their website every single month. And one thing I want to point out is people don't look up plumbing for fun, typically, unless you're another plumber. A majority of those people are people who need help. And so, could you imagine how much money it would cost you to have like Thumbtack put this many like qualified buyers in front of you, or like Home Advisor or Angie's List? It would cost you a fortune. These guys don't have to pay for that stuff because they did the right thing. They have proper content, they have proper domains. So that's my next tip to make yourself more trustworthy. The last thing I'm going to talk to you about is how to get into the most important spot. So keep in mind, when somebody types in plumber Austin TX and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you obviously want to be that plumber because those are going to be the easiest customers to close. We know that people skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past or just, they have ad blockers. So where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or local map pack section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors. The citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. Things like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, CityStar, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are really common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories these guys are listed in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories, but then add a bunch more on top. So let's say like Clark Kent is listed in 200 different directories. You're going to want to put yourself in like 250, if not even 300, right? So those are my tips for you, Christy and Tyler. As a quick recap, I hope you found this informative, by the way. But as a quick recap, you want to get your website more authoritative by having a lot more content and make sure the proper keywords are sitting inside of that content. You're going to want to make your website more trustworthy by getting more backlinks than your competitors. And 85 is nothing to beat. There's people in Dallas right now that I'm working with that are competing with like 300 to 400 different websites. And even that's nothing, you could still do that. It just takes a little bit more time. And then citations. Same thing right here. You want to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories and then add a bunch more on top. So, Christy and Tyler, if you guys want to take this information and apply it yourself, by all means, that would still make me happy. I want to see you guys thrive. All I ask, you guys please send me back like a line or two of feedback to let me know if you thought this information was valuable. If you do want me to help you take care of this stuff, you can also email us back and just ask for more information, or you can call us at any time. Our phone number is right here. It's 214-441-6737. Either way, I do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye.